YouTube's inauthentic content crackdown, the 2026 survival guide for creators. YouTube's new rules just changed everything. 2026 update. The game has changed. A massive YouTube update introduced a vague but lethal new rule: inauthentic content. Many channels have been demonetized or even terminated, and nobody seems to know exactly why. YouTube hasn't provided a clear definition, leaving creators in the dark. This guide unpacks everything we've learned about this new policy and provides a concrete action plan to protect your channel in 2026. The genesis of the crackdown. Why is this happening? This story begins not on YouTube, but in the global panic of 2021 surrounding AI misinformation and deepfakes. The fear was palpable. Could AI-generated videos rig elections or even incite wars? This existential threat to information integrity prompted a powerful response. The VIN number for your videos. What is C2PA? To combat the AI threat, tech giants like Adobe, Microsoft, and the BBC formed an alliance to create the Content Provenance and Authenticity (C2PA) standard. Think of C2PA as a VIN number for your digital files. Just as a VIN number tracks a car's history, where it was made, its model year, its entire history, C2PA stamps a permanent, unalterable log into your video files. This stamp tells platforms like YouTube exactly what edits were made, what tools were used, and what content was generated. For example, it can log, "This video was shot on a Sony camera, and these specific frames contain images generated by Midjourney." Initially, YouTube wasn't part of this alliance. However, as AI-generated spam channels flooded the platform, the problem became too big to ignore. In 2024, Google, YouTube, and OpenAI officially joined the C2PA alliance, forming a sort of content moderation Avengers. This collaboration led to the powerful double trap system we're seeing today. The double trap system. How YouTube detects AI. YouTube's detection mechanism is twofold and incredibly sophisticated. There is virtually no way to hide the use of AI tools from the platform anymore. Trap number 1. The C2PA digital footprint. Nearly every major creative tool is now part of the C2PA alliance. Whether you generate audio with 11 Labs, create an image with Midjourney, or use ChatGPT to write a script that is then used in a tool, your final video file is permanently tagged with a digital AI warning. This is the first layer of detection. Trap number 2. The invisible pixel watermark. The alliance anticipated that users might try to strip metadata or re-export files to remove the C2PA tag. To counter this, they developed a watermark embedded directly into the pixels of your video. It's completely invisible to the human eye, but it's crystal clear to one powerful entity: Google's Gemini AI. In 2025, YouTube integrated Gemini deep into its core algorithm. Gemini doesn't just watch your videos and read your comments, it analyzes your content on a pixel level. It can determine the exact percentage of your video that was made with AI, and there's no way to remove this watermark. Attempting to tamper with it is a direct violation of YouTube's terms of service and could lead to severe penalties. Critical warning: inauthentic content versus deceptive practices. This is the most important distinction you need to understand. Using AI is not banned on YouTube. The problem arises from a lack of transparency. Inauthentic content. This is what happens when your content is deemed low quality, repetitive, or mass-produced. The penalty is typically demonetization, and you can reapply in 90 days. Deceptive practices. This is what happens when the C2PA Gemini system detects AI in your video, but you failed to check the altered content box in YouTube Studio. This is not seen as low-quality content. It's seen as an attempt to deceive the platform. The penalty is often immediate channel termination. This is the trap that has caught countless creators. They didn't lie, they just failed to disclose. The 2026 don'ts: how to get your channel flagged. The era of lazy, get-rich-quick AI YouTube automation is officially over. The system was exploited by spammers who mass-produced garbage content, forcing YouTube to bring down the hammer. To survive, you must avoid these common pitfalls that scream inauthentic to the algorithm. 1. Spammy niche selection. The algorithm is heavily scrutinizing certain niches known for low-effort, mass-produced content. The AI stories niche is public enemy number 1, especially channels posting hour-long videos with only a handful of static images. Other flagged niches include religion, motivation, sleep, and spirituality, any category where long, minimally edited videos are common. 2. Repetitive title formats. Using the same title structure across all your videos is now a major red flag for spam. What used to be a good SEO strategy is now a liability. For example, Will Smith finally responds to, Zendaya finally responds to, 50 Cent finally responds to. The algorithm sees this pattern and flags it as automated and inauthentic. 3. Templated scripting. If every script on your channel follows the exact same structure, the bots will notice. For example, a biography channel where every video is structured as 1. When they were born, 2. Their rise to fame, 3. Their downfall. This predictability is a hallmark of AI generation and can trigger an inauthentic or reused content strike. 4. Lazy editing practices. This is a big one, with several sub-rules. Overusing stock footage. If more than 50% of your video consists of generic stock footage, it will likely be flagged. Reusing your own clips. Constantly reusing the same clips or animations in different videos is now considered spam. Using raw AI images. Simply dropping AI-generated images into your timeline without any edits, cropping, filters, zoom effects, animation is a huge red flag. You must manipulate them. Mismatched visuals. The visuals must directly correspond to the script. Using random, thematically related B-roll that doesn't match the narration will get you flagged. The 2026 Do's, your blueprint for a compliant and successful channel. The new rules aren't a death sentence, they're a call for quality. The key is to add an authentic human fingerprint to every stage of your AI-assisted workflow. Here's how. 1. Master perplexity and burstiness in your scripts. AI writing has two giveaways. Low perplexity, it's predictable, and low burstiness. It uses sentences of similar length and structure. Humans, in contrast, are chaotic. We use long sentences, then short ones. We go on tangents. We pause. To make your script sound human, you must introduce this chaos. Solution. After generating a base script with ChatGPT, use this follow-up prompt. Now, act as a journalist and ask me 10 critical questions about the script you just wrote. I will answer them, and then you will rewrite the entire script from scratch, incorporating my unique answers, opinions, and tone. By answering these questions thoroughly, you inject your personal, unpredictable human touch directly into the script, breaking the robotic pattern. 2. Add a human fingerprint to your audio. The robotic monotone delivery of standard text-to-speech is a dead giveaway. You need to combine human cadence with AI quality. Solution. Use a tool like 11 Labs Voice Changer. Instead of pasting text, record yourself reading the script. You don't need an expensive microphone, your phone will work. The tool will capture your natural human cadence, your pauses, your tone, your pace, and then overlay it with a high-quality AI voice. This hybrid approach creates an audio track that has the polish of AI but the authentic fingerprint of a human speaker. 3. Practice radical transparency. This is the simplest yet most crucial step. If you use AI for visuals, voice, or scripting, always check the altered content disclosure box in YouTube Studio. It's better to be transparent and operate safely than to hide it and risk termination. This single click can be the difference between demonetization and deletion. Conclusion. Adapt or be deleted. The gold rush of low-effort AI content is over. The spammers ruined the party, and YouTube has responded with a system designed to reward authenticity and effort. In 2026, success on the platform isn't about finding ways to trick the algorithm. It's about using AI as a powerful tool to enhance, not replace, human creativity. By injecting your unique human fingerprint into your scripts, audio, and editing, and by being transparent with the platform, you can not only survive these changes but thrive. The barrier to entry is higher now, but for those willing to adapt, the opportunity to build a sustainable, high-quality channel is greater than ever. Subscribe, like, share for more.